Well, hello, BookTube. Today is day 10 of my 30-day reading vlog. So here, currently, is what I have read today. I'm sort of kind of sticking to what I unwrapped, and there are two books that I did not unwrap, but I was reading beforehand, so I figured I'd take a little break from what I was reading yesterday and finish up on two books, which I'm still reading, and then two more books which I recently unwrapped. So I am almost done with the Maze Runner. The thing was that I didn't start this right away, and then when I moved I had to unpack it, and then I started reading other books, so I read this bit by bit. I don't dislike it, but I will say it gets better towards the middle / end. The beginning is kind of slow, but not in a horrible way, just slow, at least in my opinion, but it does seem to get better. What I started yesterday, and I read a little bit more of today, was Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes, which is a Goosebumps book. I don't remember it, so I don't honestly think I read it before. I'm glad I unwrapped this one, though, just because I watched the movie recently. Well, I've seen it before, but we watched it not all that long ago, and I gotta say, the gnomes are probably one of my favorite parts of the movie, even though the movie itself really isn't anything based on a specific book. The gnomes were still hilarious, so I guess I'm kind of glad in that way that I opened that one, since it is funny, but it's not the same thing. Go away. Mosquitoes and everything around now. So today I started Tiger Rising, and I am on page 35, which is, I'm going into chapter 10. And I'm really liking it so far. I'm not crazy about the character Sistine right now, but I'm sure she'll probably have a good backstory. I don't know. It's possible. Well, we got a slight one, but maybe a little bit more will come out of this. I loved Because of Winn-Dixie, and I'm liking the character of Rob. That's his name. It's funny when you have an odd name and just a regular name, you tend to forget the regular name. But so far, I am enjoying this, and I think these kind of books are a fast read. Like, I started this today, and I'm already on chapter 10, but it's very, very thin, as you can see. And then, this one, I am now on chapter, I want to say 2 or 3, yeah, I'm on chapter 2 now. And this is called, I want to say it's pronounced Denarco. And I actually got this at Comic-Con, at what they call Minneapolis Wizard World, or Wizard Con. It's like a type of Comic-Con kind of thing. And the girl, Maxina Storybrooke, I hope I'm saying that right, she was handing these out. Basically, if you got the book, you paid for the book, she signed it for free, which she did. So you can see it right there. So she signed that for me. And they got little character cards, which this is the main character. So I knew nothing really about this book going in, but reading it, it sounded like something I like, and she is self-published. I believe she told me on like CreateSpace, stuff like that, so gotta support your independent authors, because that's slightly what I am myself. So so far, it seems like it's going to be a fun read. I'm only at chapter 2, but I think it's starting to really get interesting now. I mean, it is in the beginning, but, you know, stories pick up as they go along. That's what you want and everything. You want it to progress and everything. And I think for, you know, somebody who is self-published, this is going to be really good. So, check this out. So, that is my reading vlog for tonight. And I will see you guys next time.